Hi everyone, I hope you are. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Cardano. Once again, thank you for support. Okay, we got the CoinsKid crew. So right now, Cardano could be on the cusp of a major breakout here. Obviously, I've not got a crystal ball. This sort of bottoming out process that it's going through right now, it could actually roll, obviously, and start to come down. And, we're looking at some kind of big dump here. But, Cardano is respecting support. Look at this, okay? Look at this support that it's respecting just it. And it's equally respecting this resistance. And right now, one thing we've not done is test this resistance again. So usually, when you do start to bottom out of these sort of broadening channels, okay, where you're coming down, when you come back to it like that and you start to break out of it, that's a confirmation statement that it's just a really good opportunity to go spot, go long with a stop loss and all that. I've taught you that for basically a retracement, because you can see here this has been very flat. Okay, there's been no sort of big uptick of this particular correction, because in my opinion, I think what we've got here, and I've not got a crystal ball, is the potential end of this C leg right now. And I'm seeing a lot of confluence on other charts, not just Cardano, seeing a lot of confluence in other charts that they've already broken out with the C leg and are starting to come up. Okay, so these particular coins that have done so well, if you take a look at this, these particular coins that have done so well are a little bit laggy to this breakout that I'm seeing a lot of other coins. But again, I've got no guarantees. Okay, so in my opinion, I think that this is a high. Obviously, we've got the A wave high. Okay, and in here we've got the third wave impulsive move. I think what we've done here, we're putting a major 4-wave correction back down to here. Okay, not necessarily your traditional bear market in the sense that you've got a huge 85% drawdown from the top, because if you have, for Cardano at least, you're looking at a 99% target, which is all the way back down to them C-word lows, C-word dump right there. And again, the duration of this particular correction is very similar in design over a year. So I think that what we've got, not necessarily a bear market in the sense of a traditional bear market. I think that what we might potentially have here is a correction that's come into play for Cardano. And I've said this from day dot, that I think that what you've got here is a potential wave 1 from this low. This is a wave 1, this is a wave 2. Right now, this is a wave 3, and right now this is some kind of a regular wave 4 correction that's potentially complete right now for Cardano, and we're looking to go sideways and start to come back up in a final 5th wave there for Cardano of this cycle that I think you're in off these lows. Okay, this is a particular scenario that I'm looking at, not just on Cardano, a lot of other coins, but what we need to see going forward for Cardano is the break of this resistance, this red line. Okay, so this could begin to start to move very powerfully, because this is what Cardano does. Okay, once it starts to lowball out and breaks out, you can see how impulsively it can move. And the reason we've come back so much and had this whopping correction of this potential C leg, which I think is nearing completion, if not completed, is the fact that you've come up so much. Okay, so if we take a look at this, I think I've gone through this with you before. Essentially what you've done, you retraced all the way to the 382 fib, where you're sort of hovering on it as support, coiling up. You've got the resistance of the 10 coming down, it's holding your ass. You're going to get some kind of pop here, whether or not you drop again. Your next target is all the way down there on the 0.5 fib at 0.2434, and a continuation of this massive correction basically. So what we're looking for, okay, is the break of this trend line, this neckline. Do you see this? Because I think that what you've got is potentially a low resistance, coiling up. Look at that. You've got the 10 coming down. You've got this ascending level support. You're essentially carving out potentially some kind of ascending triangle down here, that I think that once you break out, your next level of resistance for me, because you run into resistance at 236, is at 79 cents. And just like I said to you the other day, this could be an amazing opportunity that I'm giving you right now for Cardano, because at the moment what you could be doing is building long positions with your stop losses on this orange line. Okay, building long positions, because you could be looking at a beautiful impulsive move here to around about 0.78615 and the 382 fib, that sort of area. Okay, so from here right now on Bybit, you could build your long positions on BitGet, Bybit, whatever. They've got fantastic sign up bonuses, because right now you could be looking at a whopping 74% breakout target for Cardano. Okay, so for me personally, I'm building my long positions. My stops are all the way down there on that orange line at 0.423601. If this starts to coil up and breaks out, we could be looking at an explosive breakout here for Cardano. Now, one thing that will confirm that your bottom's in for me, and you've got your ABC that's come down, okay, is looking at like this. If you start to break this red line, you're going to start to come up the stairs impulsively, and I would imagine your 55 is coming down as well, and you're looking for that retracement. Again, breakout, fall back to support, come up like this. Okay, your eventual target for me, if you start to come up, I need to move the fibs up, sorry, get a knob on, would be at 7 $5.77, but I think your minimal target that you will get to is $4.09. So if we get the follow through off here right now, when everyone's really bearish, but this could absolutely be the optimal entry point for you right now, could be a whopping trade of around about 811% off the floor here for Cardano, and that would mean that you have got this cycle that you're in here off these lows, impulsive corrective, and you've got this final impulsive move here missing for Cardano, okay, in this kind of big alt season that I anticipate that's coming potentially as well. But again, I've got no crystal ball, I can't guarantee anything. If we come down and we sweep these lows, this isn't an impulsive break, and you're looking at continuation down here for Cardano. Okay, I wish everyone the utmost luck. Take care, bye bye.